For the first time since the Russian invasion in February, Kyiv will receive US-made weapons that significantly expand its attack range. Ukraine has requested more advanced weapons such as air defenses, anti-ship missiles, and long-range rockets. So far, however, most assistance has been provided for short-range systems such as anti-tank guns and javelin artillery. Denmark has promised to provide Ukraine with Harpoon anti-ship missiles and launchers. After concluding the latest US-led meeting of international defense chiefs to coordinate military aid for Ukraine, US Defense Secretary Lloyd Austin thanked Denmark for providing Harpoon and missile launchers to help Ukraine defend its coast. However, the Danish Ministry of Defense has not yet issued a statement. The Wall Street Journal attempted to get a comment from the Danish Defense Minister, Morten Budskov, but he refused to provide any specifics about the deal. However, he did confirm that Denmark is working with the United States to ensure that Ukraine receives the weaponry it requires. The announcement was made when Russia's blockade of Odessa, Ukraine's largest port on the Black Sea, was endangering food supplies worldwide. During a joint press conference with Austin, the chairman of the Joint Chiefs of Staff, General Mark Milley, stated that due to Russia's fleet, Ukraine, which is a major producer of grain, has not been able to use Odessa as a transit point for the past 90 days. And with that, in this video, the US military news channel will discuss the Harpoon missile for Ukraine. Watch this video until the end and give your opinion. On Monday, Denmark announced that it would provide Ukraine with anti-ship missiles called Harpoon and a launcher. It is believed to be the RGM-84L4 Harpoon Block 2, which is currently being utilized by the coastal artillery units of the Royal Danish Navy. The truck-based coastal defense missile batteries were put into service for the first time approximately 50 years ago, but they have undergone consistent upgrades since then. At the same time, the Block 2 models feature autonomous, all-weather, over-the-horizon capability and can execute both land strikes and anti-ship missions. What is the Harpoon missile, and why is it important? The anti-ship missile launcher Harpoon from Denmark is one of the most successful. The missile system was first introduced in 1975 and has since been used around the world, with at least 7,000 units being produced. Manufacturing the missile costs only about $1.65 million. This weapon system employs subsonic, over-the-horizon, sea-skimming missiles that can be tracked using radar. Submarines, planes, shore batteries, and ships can launch these missiles. The Harpoon missile can destroy large ships with a penetrating warhead of 2,221 kilograms. Several variants of the Harpoon missiles have been developed over the years, including the AGM-84, a version specifically designed for fixed-wing aircraft; the RGM-84, a surface-launched variant with a detachable rocket booster; the UGM-84, designed for use by submarines; the AGM-84E SLAM, designed for all-weather air missile systems using infrared-guided cruise missiles. The AGM-84K SLAM-ER is an improved version of the AGM-84E SLAM, which has a range of 250 kilometers. The Harpoon was made by Boeing Defense, Space and Security. It is an over-the-horizon aircraft that can fly in any weather and just above the water to avoid defenses. Its 500-pound blast warhead can deliver lethal firepower against a wide range of land-based targets, including coastal defense sites, surface-to-air missile sites, port or industrial facilities, exposed aircraft, and even ships in port. The subsonic air-breathing cruise missiles can travel up to 70 nautical miles at a top speed of 460 knots. The Danish model is equipped with internal guidance and GPS navigation. The model has also been upgraded with the latest Boeing Advanced Harpoon Weapon Control System, or AHWCS. The missile uses GPS-aided inertial navigation to hit a designated target aim point when targeting land and ships in port. Additionally, the GPS INS eliminates mid-course guidance errors en route to the target area for conventional anti-ship missions, whether in the open ocean or near land. The Harpoon Block II missile is still in full-rate production, and Boeing has orders to deliver missiles under international military sales contracts extending through 2026. The delivery of Harpoon missiles and launchers satisfies a request made by Ukrainian President Volodymyr Zelensky for anti-ship missiles to assist his soldiers in defending the southern coastline against Russian aggressors. According to Tom Carrico, a senior fellow at the Center for Strategic and International Studies, the move was described as a, quote, important and measured step to increase the Ukrainians' capability and operational intensity against the Russians. The missiles will help Ukraine fight Russian ships, which could be used as launchers for long-range missiles aimed at Ukraine's mainland, but they could also help clear the ports. The Harpoon missile is used for coastal defense. The Harpoon Block II has sufficient range to reach Russian-occupied Kherson Oblast from the Odessa stronghold in Ukraine, and also from the Ukrainian-Romanian border to Russian-occupied Snake Island, which has recently become the center of naval battles in the Black Sea. Both of these distances are possible with the Harpoon Block II. There is the insufficient range for the Harpoon to reach Crimea or the Kerch Strait Bridge from Ukrainian-controlled territory at present, however. The Russian Navy, on the other hand, would like to avoid another incident like the sinking of the Moskva by two Ukrainian-made R-360 Neptune subsonic anti-ship missiles, which are based on Soviet-era Kh-35 missiles.